You're watching good boulder fist. You're watching good boulder fist. You're watching good boulder fist.
Hello guys, welcome back. Another episode of MindCrack. As always, Jason. And it's come to my attention that I built this all wrong. So those red, the red is his eyes, and the yellow is his glasses. Which is really funny when you look at it after, if you know that. Because it looks like someone like punched him in the face, and it's like his glasses got like sunk in, and his eyes like bulged out up above it or something. It's really a sad scene whenever you know what you're looking at. So, with that said, let's fix it. So my voice is pretty much gone. I recorded a huge event last night that has been in the making for many years, and it's finally been recorded. I still not at a point where I can really talk about it much here, because there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done before I'm ready to put it on the internets. It's something that took a lot of people to make happen, and there is many hours of footage. Crap, man. And I'm gonna continue to be vague because I don't want to give anything away, but it's finally done. It's finally been recorded after all these years of working on it, perfecting each part of it and getting it all ready and everything. And I never could have done it without all the help from all the MindCrack guys. They pretty much made it possible. And I'm just really grateful that that I have these guys that are willing to help with something that, you know, I mean, there's nothing in it for them, so to speak, other than just helping out a friend, you know. So it's really crazy just to even be able to say, you know, that I got these friends that spent, you know, 20-some hours helping me non-stop to pull something off. I mean, not everyone can make it for all the whole 20 hours, but I mean, who can fault anyone for not being able to make it for all 20 hours? It was over 20 hours actually, total. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say as far as how grateful I am for the help I got from everyone to make it all happen, and I cannot wait. Just cannot wait to show you guys the finished product. But there's a lot of hours of editing ahead of me. All the footage is on external hard drives all over the world and is being mailed to me. Now that just looks freaking stupid though. Holy crap. That looks really bad. That looks so bad. Alright, we got Oh god. Oh god. Get that off his face. Oh man, that's so bad. So yeah, that's really all I want to say about that today. But just be ready. It's coming, and you're gonna love it. Let's see how this looks. It's probably just gonna look like he's sad or something. Yeah, this is probably not gonna look right either. It might look a little better actually. I wish there was stairs of those, because then I could basically make a circle. A ghetto circle. It looks so bad. It looks so much better the other way. But once you know what's what, it doesn't matter. I guess this is better. Whatever. I'll have to stick with that because there's not really much else you can do without some kind of like yellow stair. I guess you could make like Maybe I could do some stairs, like spruce stairs or something, maybe, or jungle stairs. Jungle stairs are kind of, well, they're more of a pinkish color though, not really yellow. I think there's some birch is too white. I guess we'll leave it like that. That's fine. So I built J Sano the other day, but I had to record. I had to delete a bunch of footage off my computer. I thought I'd already rendered it, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna rebuild it and talk about everything that I talked about then, because I deleted a bunch of footage to have room for everything that we did yesterday. So I'm going to rebuild J Sano today and talk about, you know, the time that J Sano has been on the server and how he got to join the server and stuff like that. Alrighty, here, let's get him built here. So I had to log off for a second there to check on some stuff and come back, and there's a whole new group of people online here. So new MindCracker has not been online in any capacity whenever I've been online, so I haven't even mentioned him. And apparently the Reddit has hyped this stuff way up. Reddit moderators are having a good old time over there, which I've had nothing to do with. But I just want to explain to everyone. I don't know how people are. I don't know what people are saying, to be honest. Normally, I have my ear to the ground with the pulse of. Yeah, I was about to say I don't hear anything. Here we go. Let's fix this. Probably got all kinds of weird settings. Oh no, my particles are still on. Clouds are off though. All right. But yeah, I don't know people's reaction is, honestly, but I just want to explain the reasoning behind the whole new MindCracker name, and that is so the person that is playing can play without you guys knowing who it is, because they have a big project they want to work on, and they want that to be their reveal for their big project. I mean, for everything. So they could not do that if you guys all knew who was playing, basically. So it's actually not something that was designed to build hype, which I'm assuming is the assumption of all the peoples, because we are known to build some hype. But I mean, sure, it's not something that we're trying to like avoid or anything, because hype's fun. But how did that happen? I was wondering how I had 4 extra blocks, man. I was like, did I end up with extra parts when I tore him down? So yeah, there's that. And I think you guys are gonna like what's going on when it's all said and done. And yeah, if there's any hype, you're probably creating it yourself. But I want to talk about earlier when I first started recording earlier when I was fixing his face, which isn't really fixed. I don't know how to fix that, man. What we need is stained glass, Dinnerbone. If we had stained glass, it'd be easy though, right? Oh, I'm not gonna have enough white because he's got an S on his back, and I can't build that on the fly here. Crap. Well, I'll put the white on the front primarily. But yeah, when I was talking about my long time project that I've been working on for ages and ages, I normally mention that it originally started, and I bring up Nebris as part of it. I guess a lot of people think that Nebris, it has a lot to do with Nebris, but that's not the case actually. Nebris was the first person I approached when I had the idea, because he had recently. The reason why I bring up Nebris is because I'm given a timeline more than anything, because he had just joined the server whenever when I first started working on this, and I had asked him to help me with it. He's actually had nothing to do with the finished product of what we ended up having. So yes, Nebris was involved, but I guess it's been deemed the Guude and Nebris project pretty much at this point, and it really shouldn't be, because other people have played huge parts in it. Nebris has played no part in the finished product. as far as what we have now. Okay, so I definitely have not enough white, but not because I don't have enough white, but because I think I'm on the right level here, so I think this actually should be white too. So let's go ahead and go down and put the S on his back now, because that'll make it easier. So anyways, I want to talk about J Sano joining the server, because I'm building his statue. So let's do that. So J Sano, you know, the gyms, whenever he joined, as I talked about when I built the gyms, he was someone I knew already. J Sano was not someone that I knew already. I used to run this Let's Play directory on the Minecraft forums. Originally it was ran by Avidia, but eventually Avidia stopped running it because he didn't have the time to mess with it. Actually, it was hostily stole from Avidia, and I think there was a time when Avidia thought I had part of that. This is before me and Avidia actually knew each other, or crap. But once I met Avidia, I told him the whole story. But basically, what happened was Avidia was running this Let's Play directory, and there's some mod changes on the Minecraft forums. And the new mods were like impatient as hell about the whole thing, and it was during Christmas, and they were like, "Why has this not been updated?" The video's like, "Because it's the freaking holiday," and so they were like, "Well, we need someone else to manage this," and I volunteered. And so, anyways, I was running the Let's Play directory on the Minecraft forums, and anytime we would get a new Let's Play submitted, I would always go check it out, just because I was curious, you know, what people were making, stuff like that. And so J Sano had submitted his Let's Play to the Let's Play directory, and so I went and watched his, a couple of his episodes, and they were great. I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays back then. Just had more free time in general. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is happening to me? Stop happening to me. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. What the heck, man? I'm not even on anything. Nice game. I'll be right back. That's been happening a lot since the... I should have put the red in there while I was up there. Crap. That's been happening a lot in the snapshots, though. Lots of, like... Or not snapshots. Ever since 1.6, there's been, like, this client and server disagreement about blocks. And it seems to happen a lot. Like when I've been clearing out the jungle leaves, oh, it's happening so much. I'm mostly done with that now, though, at least. But so, anyways, J Sano had submitted his Let's Play into the Let's Play directory, and so I'd watched a couple episodes, and he was terrible at the game, and I thought that was great, man. Because I was pretty bad at the game too. Like, you watched the first episodes of my Let's Play, and that's all I am. It's just bad at the game. I guess I lost some of the white wool when I was tearing this down. I was worried that I had lost some of my materials as I tore them down. I guess I did. So we'll have to fix. Oh, no. Here we go. Here's where it's at. Here's where it's at. So in the center here, he's wearing a V-neck basically. Oh, whoops, that one's supposed to be there. So yeah, I'd watched his Let's Play, and he died a whole lot. I just thought it was hilarious, so I invited him to join MindCrack to play with us. It was a simpler time back then. We just invited people, and we had contests that was open to the public, which I'll talk about those contests in later episodes, because a lot of the people we'll be building up next came from those contests. And people still to this day ask us to run contests that are open to the public. I just don't think it's something we can ever do again, because just the sheer number of people that would want to participate. I mean, as much as I would love to be able to open a contest open to the public, I can't even imagine, because the last contest we had, the number of submissions we had was just through the roof. And that was, you know, a year ago. And we all have a lot more followers now, so I don't even want to think about how many people we would have if we did run a contest again to bring in new players. I don't know. I just don't see it could just, I don't know. A contest open to the whole world would just not be feasible, I don't think. We would need a whole new staff just to just to watch like the submissions or to review the submissions. I said watch because I assumed it would be video format, but even if it wasn't, like I can't even imagine what it would take to pull off a contest open to the world these days. So anyways, yeah, J Sano would join the server because of a contest, and he hadn't been on the server too terribly long whenever he created the Prank Wars. That's right, J Sano created the Prank Wars, for those that don't know. And he didn't tell me before, before he did it. Like, now a lot of times, we'll get some kind of warning, I guess, after a prank happens. Like, hey, did you know you've been pranked? That type of thing. But this was the first time it ever happened, so there wasn't anything like that. It was just, you were just pranked, or I was just pranked. And what he did, it wasn't even anything that spectacular or anything. He just went in my house and took everything out of my chest, and that was it. he took everything out of my chest and put my chest in the ceiling, and then put all my stuff in there, and that was it. But we've been running these contests, to join the server, and the first contest had already happened at this point. So we had some new guys on the server that had won a contest and didn't know these people. Now we're all friends. You know what I mean? Like, you hear us say that a lot, but it's the truth because we've known each other for, years in some cases. So we know the people that we're playing with. They're just not random people. But at this point in time, that's exactly what they were. I didn't know Nebris. I mean, now I've met him in real life, and I didn't know who else was on the server at that point. Adlington. There was a whole group of people that had joined. And yeah, I think Adlington was one of them. And Epsi and Karuru. And so anyways, my stuff disappeared. I decided it was just one of them. Because the contests were just people that were my fans, So I really, when I told Mad Cow, I was like, dude, someone stole my chest. And he was like, it's your own damn fault for inviting a bunch of people you don't even freaking know onto your server to play with you. What do you expect? He's like, they watch your videos, they want to be in your videos, so they're going to steal your shit. And I was like, well, that's shitty. And so I was pissed, man. Like, Mad Cow had convinced me I'd done been robbed. I mean, he didn't convince me. I'd already thought I'd been robbed. But once he said it, I was like, yeah, I'm an idiot. Why'd I ever invite these people to play on this server? And it was also at a time when I didn't have a lot of time to record. I was helping my uncle for a long time. So anyone that's watching for a long time knows what I'm talking about. But I used to take him to get chemo and radiation on a daily basis, like 5 days a week. And that was, I don't know if anyone out there that has a family member that's ever had cancer knows that that's an all-day thing. It's not a, run in and get your shot of chemo and come out. I mean, it's a, let's sit here in this hospital while he sits in a seat and gets his dose for the next 8 hours. So how does this work? Am I missing part of your face, guy? Oh, I am. So he's got the derpiest of faces you've ever seen, if you can't just tell by the little bit of placing I've done here. Yeah, I can relog. So while they're working on that, I'll continue my story here. So first thing I did was I went to Nebris's house. Actually, I'll stop my story. I'm going to go ahead and log out. I'll be right back. And guys, I'm back. And it's no longer rain, and it's daytime. Amazing how that works. So anyways, I went to Nebris's house after this had happened, and I, tore the man's house apart. Not maliciously, but first I went through all his chests, and I didn't find my stuff. Because it was, my diamonds and stuff, And so then I was like, where would he hide stuff? And so I just started ripping his walls apart. again, I put him back. But then I found his secret stash, and it wasn't even my stuff, right? Because he didn't take it. So I was like, well, I don't know where he hid my stuff, but obviously, I don't know why I decided it was Nebers. He just had that like cheaty personality, which is sad because now he's known as the cheater, right? I definitely lost some of this guy's hair because I need more hair. Crap. I have everything else, man. There's his ears. Yeah, I lost his hair somewhere. It's probably fell off and you're going bald, J Sano. Oh man, where's the dirt pillar? Wish I had an ender pearl. I guess I'll make this drop. So yeah, I stole a bunch of neighbors' stuff. Put a note there like, you could have your stuff back when I get mine, or something like that. I don't even remember. It's been a long time. I didn't even record it, man. I should have put his ears on this side when I was on his shoulder here. Right here. And so that's how the prank war started, with J Sano stealing my stuff, man. And it went from there. Actually, at first, I was like, I don't really know if I want to be involved in this whole prank war thing. And so I didn't retaliate at first. I was just like, we'll see how this thing goes. I don't know. And then we were working on the arena. For those that don't know, the arena actually originally started with something I did in season 1, and then or season 2. Sorry, season 1's my single player. And then B00 was like, hey, you want to do the arena in season 3? And I was like, yeah, it sounds great. And our plan at the time was to build the arena, and what we were going to do is, at the time, Vidya and I were working on this Let's Play review series, and this was before Vidya joined MindCrack or anything like that. This was before B00 had joined MindCrack even, and we had built this set, me and Vidya and Satori, for those that have been around a really long time. We built this set, and what we were going to do is we were going to have people send us Let's Plays. Me and Vidya were going to watch them, kind of like Roger Niepert, or Robert Niepert and Robert. They're all dead now, it doesn't really matter. Where's my light gray? There's some more, but that's not enough. There's the light gray. That is light gray, right? Yeah. The series never ended up happening. Me and Vidya actually recorded the first episode, and what we did in the first episode was we reviewed our own Let's Plays. We decided that it would be really difficult to do this without pissing people off, actually, because we wanted to be honest, but nice, and those two things normally don't go together. Normally? Must be hungry. And that's why we started with our own Let's Play, so that we could be brutally honest. Ooh, I just fell in. I didn't build him too high, did I? Are you too high, J Sano? I don't think he is. He might be. If so, that's why I have too much dirt, I guess. Or too much, yeah. So anyways, what we were going to do is, I was going to help B00 build the arena in the next season, and, no, he's the right height. And, we were going to invite Let's Players on, and let them play. Again, this was MindCrack has changed so much since then. Like, you know, there wasn't this huge demand for people to be. I mean, there was a demand to join the server at the point whenever the last season started, but it wasn't the same. Like, we could have done stuff like that, invited people on to play with us, and you know, it would have been fine. There's no way that would work now. But all right, let's have a good look at this guy and his derpy ass face. You know, there's a certain angle you hit those glasses at, and they look all right. I swear I did it for a second there. I just put it in my head because now they look like crap still. If he had eyebrows, then it would just look really weird, I think. Or a nose. J Sano looks like some kind of weird, like, troll or something, though. I don't know what he looks like, to be honest. Speaking of that, I think B00's name was in the death games earlier when I looked. Let's go see. I don't know how any of that pertained to J Sano that I was just telling you guys. with the whole oh, a video. No, because I already talked about the Let's Play directory with a video. I don't know how the arena pertained to oh yeah, the first prank on J Sano. We needed like 14,000 blocks of obsidian to layer the arena. The arena was huge, and if you're new around here, and you haven't seen how big the stupid arena was that I was trying to build in the previous season, it was massive. Oh, Death Games is no more. Let's see here. Oh no, it's how ironic. It's J Sano. He wasn't on, was he? No. So, anyways, J Sano had been helping me farm obsidian for this, and he had died while he was doing it somehow. I don't remember how. He had died, and so anyways, he died. He fell in lava. And so I went to his, oh man, there's arrows flying past me. Oh crap. Holy crap, are they both shooting? Holy man, they almost hit me. So anyways, I rushed to his house because I knew he only had the one diamond pick, and I encased all his chests in obsidian. And, so he was pissed, man. I was like, I know you enjoy farming obsidian or whatever, because he like rage quit after he like died in the lava and burned all his stuff up in the lava while he was farming the obsidian. And so anyways, I was like, I know you like farming obsidian, so I encased all his chests. Then he had to go find diamonds just to, because back then, man, we were all scrubs. We didn't know we could break obsidian with our fists eventually. I remember the first time we figured that out. I think it was in whenever me and BOO were playing Legendary. And tons of people commented that we could have broke the obsidian with our fist that covered the chest that had the stupid stick in it. Stupid Vex. I wish Vex would die once so I could start murdering him. I told him, you just die once, and I'm gonna murder you a lot, and he knows that, and he's okay with that. We have an agreement, so just so everyone knows ahead of time, when I start murdering Vex after he dies once, we agreed on this. Anyways, this is not gonna be a very long episode today. I am exhausted, and I did want to put something out here though, and I thought I already had something recorded for Sunday, but I guess I totally failed on that and didn't upload it or something, and I deleted the raw footage. So, but there's J Sano again. Next up we have Adlington. He'll be built right here, and I don't remember who's next after that. I have a list somewhere, but I'm not gonna look it up right now. But I do appreciate you guys watching as always, and I will see you all next time. Bye. So Neverus, you're known for your hard work and your dedication on this server, and basically everyone knows that you put a lot of time in, and you would never do anything to harm or be mean to anyone, really.
Yep.
So basically, I really don't have anything to add other than, yeah, they were nice enough to bring you. And
really scared right now.
It almost hit Etho. And yeah, I'm gonna leave my podium here for you. Thank you, Neverus. You can take that with you.
Look at that! Look at that! And the record state that Neverus was just bribed inside the courtroom.
Wait,
Did I stand?
My podium. He's a short guy too.
Look, does anybody
Your Honor,
else
Your
see
Honor.
this?
I thought this guy was bound to a wheelchair.
I
thought that was his.
Where's
look at
this?
Sometimes when he gets
blind! He's going blind right in front of your
Why
face!
are they not behind their desks?
Get back into your areas.
Sorry.
I was just looking out for the safekeeping of the arena.
Alright, just hurry up and get back in, will you?
My duty as an don't tell me to hurry up.
Just hurry up and get back in.
Man, look what your defendant or your guy has done to. God, oh my God.
Yep.
Alright.
Pause. As a native Indian, could you do an anti-rain dance, please?
Oh crap, dude, the gallows. The gallows.
Oh, are you on our side now?
Is the gallows on fire for anybody else?
No, they're okay.
Yeah.
They're fine.
I wouldn't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Here's the rain dance. Any minute now, this is gonna shut off. Any minute.
Come on, Ray. Don't do this to me.
Any minute, someone's gonna type some commands to shut this rain off.
God,
Keep dancing, boss. Keep dancing.